So welcome back. In this video, we are going to cover the four topics, that is syntax, indentation, variables, and comment. So let's start with the first topic. We will be talking about the Python syntax. We all know that we can execute Python programs by two ways. First, by writing directly into the command line, that is in Python interpreter. And the second one is by writing or creating a Python file on the server with the help of .py extension and running it on an IDE. Let's execute the first step by writing into the Python interpreter. See, this is the Python interpreter shell, that is Python 3.8.3 shell. You can simply write a program over here also. Print. The first program is hello world. We will write it over here. Hello word of programming. See, the output is being displayed over here. This is the first method by which you can write the Python program. This is in a Python interpreter. Now let's move to the second one by writing the program in an IDE, which we have installed in the previous video, that is PyCharm. Now I have opened the IDE over here. This is PyCharm IDE, which we all have installed, and I have shown how to install the complete installation process in the previous video. If you have skipped, then just go through it. I have already created this project, project 1, and the file name is main.py. If you want to create a new project, just click on the file menu, then click on the new project. It will ask you to give the name of your project, and the destination location will be this. You can name it over here and just click on the create button. The new project will be created. After that, click on the project name, click on right click new, and after that click on the Python file. It will create a Python file for that project. By following these steps, you will create a Python file. Now I am going to write over here my program, that is print hello world of programming. Now I will run this program. Just click on run button, run main. Now here you can see the output, that is hello world of programming. So by these two ways you can run the Python file. Now let's move to our second topic. So this is our second topic, that is Python indentation. See, indentation refers to the spaces at the beginning of the code line. Now the indentation play a very important role in the Python programming language. If you go with the other programming language, the indentation in the code is just for readability. But the indentation in Python is very important. It is used to indicate a block of the code. Here I have compared the two code. The first one is if 7 is greater than 2, then I have indented and then print 5 is greater than 2. Oh, this I have written a wrong thing. It should be 7 is greater than 2. But just to show you the example, I have this. The correct syntax is this. You have to use the indentation. Now here is the error because I haven't used the indentation. Now let me do in actual programming. Let me write the code for you. So here I have came to my IDE. Now I will write code over here. If 7 is greater than 2, see it automatically indented. If you can see that it has automatically indented because we are using the PyCharm IDE. But if you are using the basic editor like Notepad or Python interpreter, you have to be very careful with the use of the indentation. You have to do the indentation. Just write it over here. Print 7 is greater than 2. Let's see. Let's execute this program. Run me. Yes, here is the output. 7 is greater than 2. Now if I skip this indentation, let's skip this indentation. Now let's execute this program. Run main. Now you can see indentation error, expected an indented block. So you have to be very careful while writing the Python programs. You have to use the indentation, unlike the other languages. So we have completed the Python indentation and understood it. Let's move to the another thing, that is Python variables. Variables, what are the variables? It should be clear that these are just the named value convention. These are the containers for storing the data values. In other programming languages, we have to declare the type of variable which we are using. But in Python, Python has no command for declaring a variable. You do not need anything to declare a variable in a Python. A variable is created the moment you first assign a value to it. For example, x equals to 7. So x is a numeric type variable. Y equals to RAM. The y is a string type variable. We can use. Let's check it in our program. Here we come to our program. Let me remove this, solve this error quickly, provided this indentation. Okay, over here, variable. Let's declare x equals to 7, y equals to RAM. Okay, let's print it. Print x, print y. Let's see what the output will be. Run main. Here is the output. 7 in RAM. If you use the same variable and change the value, the latest and the last updated value will be printed. See, what I mean to say is this. For example, let's say z equals to 80, right? Now I have replaced this value with z equals to Shyam. Now I will print the value of z. What will the value of z will be? The last updated value. It will be Shyam. Let's check it. If I print this value, yes. Here you can see it's Shyam. If you are using the same variable and keep on updating the value, keep on changing the value, then the last updated value will be printed. Now this is for Python variable. Let's move to the another topic. So we have completed this. The last one is Python comments. See, comments are used to explain the Python code. Basically, it is comments are used in everywhere just to explain the code, just to document your code. It makes the code more readable. It helps other developers to know that what you have written in the code. So comments are very important thing. I always prefer you to write the comment before any method, before any variable, for what purpose you are using. In comments start with a hash and Python will ignore them. If you are writing hash in front of any line, then it will be considered as a comment in Python program. For example, let's see in a program. See here, I have declared so many variables. Let me declare first variable I is equals to 1. Now for what I am using I, let me write I is used in for loop. See, this line is considered as variable. Hash, I have used hash in front of this line, and now this line will be considered as a variable. If you like to write a multiple lines as a comment, then you can simply use strings. Okay, this is this, and now here you can write whatever you want. So this doesn't work over here, just leave it. If you want to multiple lines, then you have to use comment in for each line. So this is all for this. In this video, we have covered 3 topics. First one is syntax. We have understood what the syntax is. Second is indentation and how much indentation is important in our Python program. Third one is variable, and fourth one is comments. Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure you come subscribe our channel for more updated videos.